I'm Cactus, and I'm setting out to complete the challenge of the Animal Crossing New Horizons Museum IRL. Yeah, you heard me. All 5 sections: art, fossils, bugs, fish, sea creatures, all of them. Now, I was inspired by May Play's series, in which he traveled the world and saw all of the artworks. I believe it was back in 2023. And after watching that, I had the urge to try it myself. But in true internet fashion, I wanted to make an attempt at growing the concept. So I present Animal Crossing IRL the Museum series. I'm so excited. For those unfamiliar with the game, the museum is a key part of story development as you build your town. It is something you help establish by donating specimens to a very neurospicy owl named Blathers. In its final form, the collections in the museum include art, fossils, bugs, fish, and sea creatures. In total, there are 316 items to donate for the museum's completion. There are 43 pieces of art, 30 paintings, 13 statues, 73 fossils, 80 bugs, 80 fish, and 40 sea creatures. The goal for each category will vary slightly due to IRL constraints, but the basic principle is travel, see, take picture. Do not capture, game only. For art, the goal is to see each of the original, i.e. verified, paintings or sculptures, IRL. For fossils, the goal is to find each specimen in a museum, preferably with actual bone, but after some initial research, I think casts are also acceptable. For bugs, fish, and sea creatures, goal is to see the creature alive and in their natural habitat whenever possible. But that being said, given my current budget and the depth at which some of these creatures live, that will not always be possible. I have already had some pretty cool experiences exploring bug collections and aquariums, but if the opportunity to travel, even better scuba, to see a creature in its home, I will make it happen. Are you a creator or sponsor that wants to be involved with the series? Please reach out via one of the links in my bio. I also welcome suggestions for any cool places that you guys know about that I should go to for the series. Truly, the sky's the limit. I also am scuba certified, so very hopeful that a lot of those sea creatures we can see IRL. Even if I can't go to those places, I would love to send others to them. And also consider this a challenge to you. Join me in this outlandish goal. See what you can find in your local area. See what museums, see what just cool spaces exist. Just in the first month where I started completing the litmus test for this series to see if it was even going to be possible, I discovered so many amazing places in my local area. My goal is to ground this series with a foundation and education about each of these subjects. So the dream is to collaborate with other creators, educators, sponsors that have crossover in these spaces already to build something that adds to our experiences in Animal Crossing, as well as the pieces we can encounter in real life. I want it to grow both experiences. So I hope you'll join me. I'm truly so excited for this. Okay, I think that's it.